Hello everyone, Jen here, Golden State Times, and today we have a developing story. If you didn't know, yesterday Hillary Clinton was at the 9/11 memorial in New York City when she all of a sudden started to feel ill and she was escorted back to her transport vehicle where she later collapsed and they had to drag her in and take her away. But what a lot of people started noticing, and when these pictures starting to come out, is that there was a mystery lady right next to Hillary Clinton on her left. On this picture, it looks like this mystery person is checking Hillary's pulse as they walked back to the transport vehicle. There's another picture of her facing Hillary face to face, making the gesture of grip my fingers. And usually it's a neurological test to make sure how conscious you are and how strong you are, and if you're able to get from point A to point B, so you can either sit down or lay down or get put on a gurney or whatever. So the lady is looking at Hillary directly into her eyes and making the gestures of squeeze my fingers. Now, if you didn't know, a few months ago, a guy on Twitter, he said, I'm going to release Hillary Clinton's medical records from when she had the concussion. A lot of people didn't believe him, and a few days later, he actually did release these photos. And basically what it is a summary of Hillary Clinton's medical records. If you can't see, up here it says Lisa Bardach. I hope I'm not butchering that last name. MD, Chairman of the Department of Medicine, Mount Kisco Medical Group. And up here it says Mount Kisco Medical Group. It gives the address and the phone number. And it says patient Rodham Clinton Hillary, and social security number, and they blacked that out. Date of birth 10/26/1947. Account number, and they blacked that out too. 5th of February 2014. Office visit. Present complaints. It says blacking out, short period of time, uncontrollable twitching, memory loss, and fatigue. Interim medical history. Patient returns stating that she's still having complications following a concussion in early December 2012. She states of blacking out, uncontrollable twitching, memory loss, and it has become worse over the last few months. Patient has been diagnosed with having complex partial seizures in early 2013 and was diagnosed having early onset subcortical vascular dementia. In mid-2013. Medical examination. Patient shows signs of advancing cervical vascular dementia after a MMSE was performed. The patient scored significantly lower on today's test than when she was tested in 2013. The patient is also showing signs of having more frequent complex partial seizures. And then it goes diagnosis, complex partial seizures, subcortical vascular dementia. And then it goes impression/plan. I discussed with the patient the length about the alternatives, and we have elected to maintain her on her present medications with only increasing her medications for seizures. I have ordered another MRI to be performed and will schedule another office visit after the test is performed. And it's signed Lisa Bardach. I really don't know how to pronounce that last name, MD. So when this was released, the leftist media started to butcher this nonstop. They brought in, like a panel of doctors and this and that. They started, trying to spin this so crazy. They were on overdrive trying to spin this, but they just couldn't. And at that time, it was really nothing that anybody can do because there was no evidence of, her having episodes and all that stuff like we have evidence right now. Well, this is an article that came out that was posted August the 16th, 2016, and is from factcheck.org. Again, it's factcheck.org, and it says fake Clinton medical records. Okay? And it just goes on saying how these records are completely and utterly fake. You can see the big red letters that says fake right on top of it. And it's saying that the reason it's fake is because the header is wrong. The header that says her name and what she is and where she works and all that stuff, that all of the header is completely wrong. Okay? They were saying that that the letter basically indicates that Clinton suffered complications from a 2012 concussion, including blacking out, uncontrollable twitching, memory loss. And it says Clinton has previously been diagnosed of having complex partial seizures and an early onset of subcortical vascular dementia. That's basically, like I said before, that's what it said. And they're saying that that's not right. That's not correct. And they also said that the same Twitter user later posted that was basically a anagram of Clinton's brain. Angiogram of Clinton's brain, showing a significantly abnormal than usual brain tissue. And they're saying that this was also a bogus image. So he released this and he released this. I can't really zoom into this. Now, they went on and started quoting a whole bunch of doctors and panels that ABC, NBC, CNN, Fox News, AP, Reuters, and all the leftist media started to say that they're quoting every single one of them. They're quoting ABC, NBC, every single one of them they're quoting. Okay? Now, going back to these medical records, which I will have a better thing right here. But going back to these medical records, it says Lisa R. Bardach, MD, chairman of the Department of Medicine, Mount Kisco Medical Group. And it shows the address right here. Now, there's another thing that has come out just recently. And this is the bio of Hillary Clinton's doctor, Dr. Lisa R. Bardach, MD. Okay, and it says Director of Internal Medicine, Mount Sinai Health System at Mount Medical. Awarded top doctor, primary specialty, internal medicine, Mount Kisco. Office 914-242-1370. Now let's go back. Okay, remember, Mount Kisco office 914-242-1370. Right here it says, Chairman of the Department of Medicine, Mount Kisco Medical Group, Mount Kisco 914-241-1050. Right here. Location, Mount Kisco Campus 914-241-1050. Okay. So the number on this is the number of the main office. The number that shows up here is her office. 914-242-1370. That's her office. 914-241-1050 is the main campus's office. Okay. And according to what news sources are saying is that this doctor, Dr. Lisa B., she has been Hillary Clinton's doctor for a very long time. She's a family doctor and all the other stuff. That's the same person that these papers that came out a while back. They came out February the 5th of 2014. Or probably even a little bit after that, I believe. It doesn't really say exactly when these papers came out, but I know that they came out either late last year or earlier this year. One of those two. But I know that they came out recently. It hasn't been since 2014. It's not possible. But as you can see, it's starting to come out that these papers are maybe not as fake as they basically want them to be. Because a lot of stuff that is going on is starting to add up. Now the question is this Dr. Lisa Bardach or Bardach or however you say her last name? Is this Dr. Lisa? Who is this mystery lady? Is this mystery lady the same lady from this bio? And are these medical records correct? Let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. And like always, like this video, share this video, subscribe if you're new. Stay tuned for our future videos and check out our previous ones. If you haven't seen the video where Hillary starts to feel faint and actually collapses, it's on our channel. It'll also be linked in the section below, in the description below, along with the video of kind of like another video of detailing everything that happened. That will also be in the description below. And we also have another video that is a breaking news story saying that the DNC and the Democrats might go into an emergency meeting in order to actually put in somebody else other than Hillary Clinton to be the nominee for the Democratic Party. So they might kick her off. They might not. It's still undetermined. We don't know how much truth there is on that. So we're still keeping an eye on that. So make sure you go and check that out. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you like what we do, make sure you hook us up with a thumbs up and you share this report. Also, please, if you would you whitelist us from your ad blocker if you have it on. Make sure you go to our main channel, copy our link, put it in your ad blocker to whitelist us. It helps us a lot. Those ads that you see keep this channel alive. So make sure you whitelist us. Thank you very much. Follow us on Twitter. Like us and rate us on Facebook. All of the links are below. Until next time, peace.